night drives happen to be our new thing. Who would have guessed? There's something about the emptiness around then, a match made in the void that surrounds when the still is where you and I finally fit best. We ride until we see Earth open her eyes, a slow release to light. By the looks of it, not a morning planet, I presume. We ride while our soundtrack plays, a blend of us both. Then it subsequently begins to fade. All the evidence points that her gentle hand is responsible. There's a sudden ask to pull over that follows. She's clear. It's clear that she's been sitting on this for a while, a build-up that feels suppressed for years. And it's here in the emptiness that there's seemingly no better of a time to ask. So what? What then should we call this? Call us? There's a slight gaze onto horizons, and then I stare directly into her eyes and I say with all the sureness I can possibly muster, what should we call this? Let's call us a city. Call us fortified for disaster. Call us streets filled with laughter, where I wish a gentrifier motherfucking would mess with what we got going on in our neighborhood. That which we constructed and built from the very foundations. Call us a town that only you and I know the streets to, where the clear and wide skylines around the curvature of your smile. We are that city, the city that refuses to rush our past in order to savor our commute. Or maybe let's call us a recipe with promise to be no kept secret. Let's be passed down from generation to generation, made from scratch that, birthed from house that, finished with can I get seconds of that. Lick the spoon type love. We can't help but be comfort food type love. Call us a wish on a shooting star, wishing whoever's listening is nowhere too far. A kind of prayer, hopefully heard somewhere. A call, a plea, or even a cry or a scream. The neighbors, they call us disillusioned, illogical, and absurd. But be that as it may, we call ourselves exactly what the rest of the world seems to ignore. We are heard. Saying this all the while, my eyes never once depart from hers. I then patiently awaited to see how she'll react. How that which is coming from my lips will inevitably land. And I could tell in that moment, where time stood still, that there was a satisfaction in the kind of answer that soothes love's questioning beyond mere fleeting physical attraction. She paused, and then smiled, and then put her gentle hand on mine, and used the other to increase back on the volume. I pulled back on the highway, and we drove off on this carved road where for us together there is no end. We know not much things for certain, but this we do know, what we are to each other.